Hi, it's Ruben Lowing. It is Monday afternoon here in McAllen, Texas. I just had a fast start call with Bernadette Kim and a new associate, and it went very well. And it got me thinking about a couple things. You know, you ever heard it said that there ain't no mountain for a climber? Let me tell you what that means. The you all hearing about this fight with Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson? Well, people are like thinking Mike's just way too much for Roy to handle. Well, here let me tell you. Roy Jones Jr. has been thinking about fighting Mike Tyson for going on since like 2000, 2002. Okay, and when after he beat John Ruiz, he was thinking it, going taking on Mike, but Mike had issues, right? And so Mike, and then Roy got really he got really focused for John Ruiz, and you look at how he handled John Ruiz, and you look at how John Ruiz did against Evander Holyfield, and then Evander Holyfield did against Mike Tyson. Okay, that's gonna, Roy's already calculated all this. All right, so he's looking at, okay, he can get up for Mike Tyson. Roy's hitting harder. Roy's smarter. Roy, when you look at Mike and his training, Mike's that first round. Mike's going to come at Roy like the house is on fire. And of course, Roy knows that, right? And Roy, when he was fighting guys that he didn't get so up for, that weren't as big or didn't know how to hit as hard as Mike Tyson, they gave him problems, knocked him out right away, right? But Roy's going to be up for this one, okay? Like probably he's never been. I can tell by the interviews, right? And then when you look at the interviews, Mike Tyson's like, warning Roy how strong he is, right? That's a real indicator. Whenever you get somebody talking a lot of smack, that tells you they're hiding something, okay? And then it's like, oh, let me see what that is. Where is it at? Okay? And it's kind of fun figuring out what they're hiding, okay? You watch Roy Jones fight Reggie Johnson. Roy did stuff that nobody does, right? A lot of guys will pat down a southpaw's jab and then come over the top of their jab, right? Well, Roy knocks Reggie Johnson's jab up and hits him with a jab right hand and drops him, okay? I mean, nobody does that. Who does that, right? Well, Roy did that, okay? Roy's going to do things with Mike Tyson. He's going to get an angle on him, and he's going to be hitting him from the left, and then next thing you know, Roy's going to be to the right, and then he's going to be to the left, to the right. I mean, and I know because he used to do it to me, okay? Mike Tyson's going to see flash, 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 right? And right about the time Mike starts taking deep breaths, Roy's going to get in his dish and put it to him, okay? And that's my prediction. So how does that apply to our business? Okay. When you've got somebody that's a good networker already, this is nothing. Okay, you got somebody who has a lot of credibility with their list, this is nothing. They're not afraid to talk to their friends. Their friends believe them and listen to them. Okay, when you got somebody who's got doubts their credibility, they don't like to talk to people. Okay, they're scared to talk to their list. Right? When you get people that you know, they don't know what to say. Okay, they don't want to. They have a hard time talking to people, right? They have a hard time overcoming them objections. Okay, they're worried about overcoming those objections. All right, when you get somebody who's you know, they don't think their market respects them. May or they may not. They don't like to talk to them. Okay, but when you got somebody who they got confidence, the people they know like them, they know they like them, right? This is a walk in the park, right? And that's what we had today, right? So I'm way excited about that. And I know those people that have that lack of credibility, they got that doubt in themselves. I got to do what I got to do to help them get that confidence. But I'm telling you, I can't do it except for getting them to plug into the trainings, the builder's call and the Titan call, and just to get out there in the field and get confidence, you know, own the product themselves, you know, get confidence in what we have. And when you do, then it's, you know, nobody's going to stop you, right? You know, they're not going to corner you, right? They're not going to do that. And I take somebody, you know, a kid, you know, early 20s, you know, right out of college, not married, you know, just getting started. And it's kind of wild to watch, right? You see some of these young cats that are after it, man, and then they're young but they know what they know, and they're confident in that, and they don't care who they're talking to, right? Congressman or, you know, senator or governor, they're not afraid. It's exciting, actually. I'm like looking at them like, go baby, go, right? And they get on the Zoom and they do the training, and they're a kid. It's flat amazing. So, you know, there ain't no mountain for a climber, right? All right. Yeah. When you watch Roy Jones and Mike Tyson, remember what I said. All right, have a great one.